Hello and welcome back to another game on Arena, a 1v1 from the WonderCup tournament, which was played, I think, by 15 players in total. This is a game from the finals, game 2. I'm going to spoiler the result at the end, but not now. And it's D3rp against D3rp here. D3rp playing in red as the Burmese, and we have D3rp in green as the Britons. Apparently Britons, one of D3rp's favorite civilization. And Burmese against Britons, we all know that Burmese has a pretty big disadvantage as they are very vulnerable to Arbalest, and then again, Longbowmen, of course, even the better Arbalest here. So this could be tough for D3rp, and as I was casting this game with Wonder and King Cat, I think, was that his name? Not sure, I don't know all the players and all the people here, but it was very fun to cast. I know how this game is going, more or less. It's a few days, half a week, 1.5 weeks ago, something like that. But it's a pretty interesting one, and D3rp has an idea of how to play this game, and D3rp is not gonna have an easy time to boom, especially seeing that this is not the best map ever that you can get on Arena. Just on Christmas or before Christmas, another wobbly game this, and I might switch to DE actually, but it's tough to get recorded games obviously, so there's gonna be some DE games. I hope there might be some wobbly games coming up, not sure when, maybe just next year after New Year's is over. Cannot promise anything. We have D3rp as the Britons with the main gold on the side, second gold and second stone forward outside, third gold on the other side is outside as well. No back base, main stone on the back side here, but not completely safe, as imagine a tower here by Jon Snow, and that stone could be attacked as well. So the map really not too good. Not sure about the deer. I think there was somewhere outside, pretty far away actually, tough to lure in. So it's not going to be easy for D3rp to get a peaceful economy, and he will go for a defensive castle in early castle age or early to mid castle age. And he's going for the stone now. As for D3rp, he's going up to feudal age at 25 population. We have a second gold safe in the back for D3rp, main stone on the side here, second stone forward outside. So Trush actually might be a decent idea here, but I think D3rp is not going for that. You can see it's quite late for Trush, and he's not trushing here, despite the fact that he's a Trush player actually. We have the main gold on the side, third gold outside, extra berries, one relic on the right hand side, one relic on the left, close to D3rp here, one on the left and one on the right for D3rp, also quite close, and this one I guess in the neutral zone, as well as 2 extra golds. And I'm not sure about an extra stone on the map, I didn't see it for now, but I guess it's not so important. I'm gonna focus on D3rp here, who's going with 5-6 villagers on gold, is advanced to castle age just when D3rp hits feudal age, and D3rp is going aggressive in this game. But he's not dropping a castle, he's not going fast in feudal age, and the amount of villagers suggests that we might see monasteries here, which doesn't make sense against Britons. And it's not going to be monasteries or actually just monasteries. I think we're gonna see one, and D3rp is gonna try to collect the relics over time. But the main idea for D3rp is not the monks, but the siege workshops. He's going to drop double siege workshop inside his base. He's not daring to go outside, doesn't know about the military units that D3rp might have. And we had a scout fight that D3rp won. Actually, I think he won the first scout war as well in game 1. So I'm not sure about the luck factor here, but looks like D3rp is lucky enough to get that, and we do see Scorpions and Mangonel getting produced here by D3rp. So he's starting to do 2 things. Mangonels that can attack walls, obviously, break through, and counter like crossbows, and Scorpion, which are also countered with crossbowmen. So maybe D3rp expected to see crossbowmen. We have D3rp with a castle, protecting his main gold. Was a little bit of a discussion how to place that castle, where to put it, maybe in the middle of the map, but the flanks are open then, and it looks like D3rp prioritized to protect the main gold, also putting a TC on that. So the gold income for him will be safe, but as you can see, D3rp is attacking already 3 Mangonels, 4 Scorpions. There is 1 monk, monastery is up, 2 monks actually, 1 healing the scout, and D3rp is starting to collect the relics. And there's now 3 Mangonels attacking D3rp's walls, and D3rp is in trouble. As you can see, 3 Mangonels, he is going for the siege workshop, he knows, yeah, peaceful economy, no, not happening, and we have 1 longbowman going down here. D3rp killed the scout from D3rp, so D3rp doesn't really have a lot of scouting information, can see his own gold here on the right hand side, can see his second gold and second stone, so he knows the most important parts, but he has no idea about D3rp's map. And as you can see, there is now 3-4 Mangonels, 5 Scorpions, and a forward siege workshop also coming up, so a lot of pressure here. The Longbowman only +1 range, that means no fletching, no Bodkin. That's a very big mistake here as you're getting attacked by so many siege units. And I think Dark maybe never had the situation where he's getting siege rushed. Not siege monk rushed, but mainly siege rushed. And without fletching and Bodkin, this is so tough to do. Dark at this point in the game needs to idle his TCs, which he's doing, not completely. And he, I think, needs a second siege workshop here as number 3 is coming up for D3rp, and D3rp is continuing to produce. He's got that forward siege workshop up. He is producing mangonels here, sending them forward. You can see it here, another mangonel moving, and the scorpions and mangonels are doing a lot of damage. Now, D3rp actually lost a few of those mangonels here. I think that's 2 for nothing, and that mangonel is going to get repaired. So Dark had some very good trades here. This is 1 for 1, so 3 for 1 in total, but D3rp is sending in more and more. He's creating more mangonels. D3rp obviously on 1 TC, taking the second stone here, at second gold, sorry. Has a lot of villagers on wood and gold. Doesn't really need a lot of food. I think he's got enough to produce villagers, but as you can see, it is prioritizing the attack here and is taking down building after building. He's taking down a lot of units. Bodkin are only coming now, and I think Dark, as he lost the siege workshop as well, he needed a double siege workshop, another one coming up, Bodkin are earlier, and maybe even a night transition. That would have been really strong, or maybe a light calf could have done the trick as well, but I need more military units. As you can see it here, D3rp is keeping the military units high, and that's just beautiful. So many mangonels moving into the base from Dark here. Dark now using a Longbowman with 8 range to try and take down a few mangonels. Of course, 1 more range is very helpful. Also the castle now 10 range. 10 range can take down mangonels that are coming too close, but Dark has a lot of idle villagers, a lot of idle farms here. Wood villagers moving out, but I think too late. He needed to move out earlier because now D3rp can see it and he can follow him. D3rp later on is going to attack that TC, and another siege workshop coming up. That's number 4, as he wants to produce at the front and not send all the mangonels from back here. Makes a lot of sense. D3rp actually a lot of wood and gold in the bank, so he has exactly the resources that he needs. And now Rams moving in to, I guess, attack the siege workshop, maybe go for that mangonel. And Dark still has that secure gold income, but I think he should have sent villagers to left-hand side to take wood. Like this, he's going to lose the siege workshop maybe and more villagers. The TC is up, he's taking gold here. Dark is still producing Longbowman, but he doesn't have that big group that he needs to like snipe mangonels with 1 shot. And only 5 to even 10 Longbowman, that's not enough. He's actually getting a few good trades here. And that siege workshop number 3, that's total of number 5, is going up as well. D3rp is continuing the push, and it's just beautiful, to be honest. Look at this. This is amazing how he's pushing. Now he's on the left hand side with the monks collecting the relics. He's got 3 of them already. He's going to have all 5, I think. Can he get this one? I guess so. Dark doesn't have the time or the resources to go for monks here. Still producing Longbowmen. Still only 1 castle, as he was attacked on the main stone, I guess, and he was investing into TCs. Now there's a market coming up. Not a nice position, as it's blocking the path a little bit, and it's going to happen later on that the villagers are moving back here. Nice snipe with the mangonels here, with the Longbowman here, mangonel going down, and D3rp apparently slowing down a little bit. As you can see it, he's got a lot of gold in the bank. He's doing a battering ram, and that's pretty much it. So Longbowman could take the rest of the mangonels here, and suddenly Dark has a chance. The thing is, there's still 2 mangonels, 4 scorpions in a ram. Now taking down that lumber camp and starting to attack this TC. I think it's not a good idea, and Longbowman need to go there immediately. Can Dark do the damage here? He should be able to take down the mangonels. I think Dark does not have a university. That means no ballistics, and it makes it tougher to defend here. Dark has enough resources for a university. Trying to go with TC here, but there's a mangonel for D3rp waiting, which is really strong play. And as D3rp is losing more mangonels here, is still sending rams to take down buildings. And why not? It makes sense. Dark only on 70 population space, and if he's losing houses, it's going to be tougher and tougher. There's a mangonel now waiting for D3rp to attack here, actually trying to defend the area. And looks like Dark is trying to do what? Going with the TC, it's not happening as the mangonel is still around. Also a monk converting a villager, because why not? And those 3 scorpions are doing so much damage on those villagers. They're finally going down, but parking them here wasn't a bad idea. D3rp slowing down a little bit once again. Human on the way for Dark, and very interesting upgrade. Not sure about that investment. Is it the best idea? Castle now coming up for D3rp here, and this is dangerous for Dark. He's sending the Longbowman. He should have been able to deny it, but it's too many villagers. Looks like 15 at least, maybe more, and a lot of scorpions around, so Dark is not able to stop this castle from going up, and he could not allow this, because now he's dead on the left hand side. He cannot expand to any place here, needs to expand to the right hand side, but there's D3rp already with the ram on that siege workshop, 2 or 3 mangonels. So he's now locking up the left hand side, he's controlling the middle more or less, 3 siege workshops here, and those longwomen are getting caught in a very dangerous place. As you can see, there's so many things happening at the same time. My casting speed may be a little bit too fast for this game, but as you can see, it's a very crazy game, and it's a very enjoyable one for me, because I haven't seen this strategy too often, especially against Britons. It should not work somehow, but it does. And D3rp is in a score lead, way in the population lead. He's attacking the TC now, the villagers are moving back. As you can see, D3rp slow down his attack in the middle, but he's sending scorpions and mangonels again, and Dark still has no resources and is only going for longbowmen. He cannot really afford anything. His economy is shredded. It's just terrible. And this castle is perfect for D3rp. I think it was a good idea to invest the villages and get it up. 74 villages, that means second TC is up, maybe third TC even. No, don't see it. Looks like 2, but it's alright. It's enough because D3rp was non-stop producing, and we are 37 minutes in. Whereas Dark with 43 population, that's 39 villages, so looks like early castle late. And a few longbowmen are getting killed now, and as you can see it here, escorting the G to the G. D3rp with a very, very impressive attacking game, even sending Aaron by now, because why not? You're winning anyways. And Dark was not expecting this. D3rp with a very nice surprise attack. D3rp knew, if this is going to Imperial Age, if I'm allowing Britons to boom and get some good longbowmen or arbalest out, I'm pretty much dead. There is no chance for Burmese then. And like this, he didn't give the Britons player here, Dark, a chance to boom, to really get an economy going, to really get that number of longbowmen going that you want. And like this, constant pressure made Dark resign in the end. Very good game from D3rp. He went on to win the finals, I think 3-0 even. And I hope you enjoyed the game. For those who watched the WonderCup, I hope you enjoyed this too. I think next is a team game cup for Wonder. So let's see, maybe I can cast a few of these games as well someday in the future. Hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next games, and GG.